cutting people off and
He didn't speed, he didn't swerve, he wasn't pulled over, but he noticed something most wouldn't dare to call out. A patrol car flying down the highway, weaving through traffic at nearly 100 miles an hour. So he followed, not to chase, but to ask a question. What happens when an officer breaks the rules and a citizen has the courage to speak up? What followed wasn't a conversation, it was a deflection, a power play, and a slow unraveling of what accountability should look like on American roads.
How you doing, Deputy?
I'm doing great.
Nice to meet you. My name is Zaid. I was just wondering because I've been coming off since exit 33. You'll be cutting people off and driving at 90, 95 miles per hour, and I recorded it.
How do you know I'm doing 90, 95 miles an hour?
I'm right behind you.
Okay. Is your vehicle calibered?
I work with Dodge. I calibrate myself. I'm a mechanic.
Is your vehicle calibered to be able to detect how fast someone is going?
I have a miles
No, that's
per
not my
hour.
question. You're not answering my question.
I'm answering your question.
No, it's not.
Yes, sir.
No, you're not.
Yes, sir.
Is your vehicle
And
calibered?
I saw you cutting people over. You cut the Mustang behind there. Literally, you cut the Mustang. If I would have do it myself, I would have been pulled over.
I haven't cut anybody over.
Yes, sir.
First of all, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
And again,
Yes,
how do
sir.
you know how fast I was going?
Yes, sir. I'm right behind you.
Okay. So it's again, is your vehicle calibered?
Yes.
You're doing it on purpose because
I'm not.
You want to do this.
I'm not.
Yes, you
I don't
are.
want to do it. It's the first time that I do it, actually.
No, you're doing it because
you know what? I'm a taxpayer. You know,
Okay,
and you
so
guys
am I.
and you guys are supposed to put an example on the public. And when I'm seeing that, and if I would to do it myself, nothing against you, brother, nothing against you. But if I would to be
doing this
if
on purpose.
I have a miles
No, that's not
per
my
hour.
question. You're not answering my question.
I'm answering you. No,
because
sir.
you wanna go
No,
ahead
sir.
and put your little
I'm not gonna
video
put this.
out
I'm not gonna put this on social media at all. I'm just recording this for the safety of the both of us. And if you decide to get me any kind of ticket or something, or you
I'm
decide
not
to
gonna give you
cite
a ticket
me,
at all. I'm
just taking it to
you've
court.
been
You
following
feel me?
Let me put it to you like this.
Yeah.
You've been tailgating the shit out of me. You've been following me.
No,
that's
I'm not.
the only reason why I've been doing what I did.
I'm not.
That is the only reason why, because
it's a
I was
freeway.
trying to watch it. Your pattern of driving.
Right.
That is the only reason why I was doing it. Because you got your little fast car. So let me go ahead and
let me tell you something. It's faster than yours. If you would have been following me, you cannot catch me on this car.
It doesn't matter.
Let's start from there.
Information, so you can get,
Good for you, bro.
Guess what?
Good for you.
You live in Plant City.
Good for you. I don't live in Plant City, bro. I don't live in Plant City.
Then you know what? You're supposed to change.
So you just admitted it that you run my plate?
Yeah, I ran your
For
tag.
what?
Right now,
For
I just
what?
ran your tag.
For
Because
what?
of what you were doing
For
just
what?
now.
For
You're
what?
on a public
What?
road. You're on a public road. Okay?
What?
Listen to me.
What type
Listen to me.
of
Listen to
violations I have committed?
me. None.
None.
You're on a
Thank
public
you.
road.
Thank you.
You're
I'm on a public road. I can do whatever I want.
I can run any tag. There is no expectation of privacy.
What was your suspicion
Okay?
to run my
Because
tag?
you've been following me.
It doesn't matter. You
Yes,
can
it
follow.
does.
You
How do
can
I
follow.
know how do I know you're not up to something?
You can follow. You can
How
follow.
do I know that you're not trying to harm me by doing that?
The
How
fuck?
do I know? Exactly.
The fuck? I made more money than you, bro.
It doesn't. Good for
I
you.
made more money
Good
than
for
you.
That doesn't
To
mean
me.
a damn thing. What does that mean? What does that mean? You make more money
Bro,
than me.
I make more money
What
than
does
you.
that mean? What
I
does
make
that
more.
mean? But what does that mean?
That means that I'm not gonna inflate any kind of problems on myself to like have any kind of like issues or something going on to fuck my life up,
You
bro.
make no sense, none whatsoever.
Right,
now.
you're the one not making sense, cutting people over and driving at
not cutting
95 per
anybody out.
hour.
The only reason I was doing
I
it
have
is
it
because
on
I've
video,
seen
bro.
what you've been doing.
I have it on video.
I've been seeing what you've been doing.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Every time I change lanes,
Right,
you change lanes.
right.
That's
I
what
can.
you've been doing this whole time.
I cannot. There's a law that doesn't allow me to cut people.
Not when you're following a cop.
What?
With all the stuff that's been going on lately,
How?
I don't trust anybody that's
How?
doing that.
Okay, so by
Let me
law,
put it to you
by
like
law,
this.
by law, how much apart I have to be from you?
Listen, every time I change
Can you answer my
lanes,
question?
Every time I change lanes,
Can you
change
can
lanes.
you
What's
answer
the
my
reason for
question,
that?
sir?
Why have you been following
Can you
me?
answer my question?
No, you answer me. Why have
No,
you
I
been
don't
following
have
me?
to answer you anything.
Why have
If I
you been
decide,
following me?
if I decide myself right now, I just plead the fifth and I shut the fuck up because I don't answer
Then
questions.
let's do that and have a nice day.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, okay?
I don't trust anybody. I just got shot back in October.
I'm sorry
that's the
about
reason-
that.
So that's the reason why I don't
Sorry
trust
about that,
anybody.
bro.
And the way you've been doing
Sorry
all
about
this
that.
shit, that was suspicious
Sorry about
to me.
Do your job
that
right,
was
bro.
suspicious to me.
Do your job
I
right.
am doing my job right.
No,
I've been
you're
doing
not.
this job a long
No, you're
time.
not. No, you're
I've been
not.
doing this job a long
You work
time.
for me, bro. I don't work
I
for
don't
you.
work for you.
Yes, sir, you do.
Yeah, I don't work for you.
Am I a taxpayer?
I don't work
So
for you.
what? How do you
I
get paid?
not work
How do
for
you get paid,
I
bro?
do not work
How
for
do you get paid?
Give me a raise then.
How do you get paid?
Give me a raise.
How do you get paid?
Give me a raise.
Give you
I
a
work for
raise
you.
if you're not doing your job
You
right.
said I work for you.
Yeah, you work for me.
Then give me a
My
raise.
taxes pay your
Give me a
salary,
raise.
bro.
Then give me a raise.
No, I will not. If I would have been your boss, I would have like literally.
raise.
I would
You work for
I
me,
would have
so
been giving you
guess
a
what?
warning,
Give me
bro.
a raise.
I would have given. I would have
me
been
a
giving
raise.
you a warning, bro.
Give me a raise. I want a raise.
No, you don't deserve a raise.
I want a raise. You say you work for that. I work for you.
Please defeat me, bro.
You're a clown, man.
Have a good day,
Be
bro.
careful.
Yes, sir.
Drive careful.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I always do. Never had an
Drive
accident.
careful. Drive careful.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
Cuídate por ahí.
Have a
okay?
good day.
Cuídate por ahí.
You have a good day.
You do the same.
Yeah. Me
Be
cuido
careful.
por ahí every single day.
Don't speed.
All right, brother. Yeah, of course. You're not gonna catch me, bro.
He had the footage. He had the facts. But instead of answering, the officer flipped the script, accusing, dodging, mocking. The driver stayed calm, firm, and respectful, but the deeper he pressed, the clearer the truth became. Some officers don't answer to the public. They challenge it. This wasn't about ego. It was about accountability and how far some will go to avoid it. Here is another case. In a disturbing yet increasingly familiar scene, a man peacefully parked on a public street found himself the subject of aggressive police scrutiny, all without having committed any crime. Officers approached, demanded identification, and quickly escalated a non-incident into a confrontation over civil liberties. The man calmly invoked his constitutional rights, but rather than de-escalate, Sergeant Brian Gilmore doubled down, misstating the law and resorting to intimidation. What unfolded was not law enforcement. It was a textbook example of power being misused under the guise of routine procedure.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Officer Reeves, Arpachacha. The reason we're here is we got a call for this vehicle, okay? Someone passerby or whomever called said it was a white vehicle, power line.
I'm sitting on the power lines. I'm sitting on a public street.
What's that?
I'm sitting on a public street, minding my business. That's all I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay, well, we got a call for this vehicle. We're just checking that vehicle. Are you the owner of the car, sir?
Sorry, I'm not going to answer any questions. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Can I get a badge number?
51. Would you
heard-
like the supervisor's badge number too?
Yes, please.
It's 37.
And his name?
Sergeant Brian Gilmore.
Brian Gilmore. Okay.
Would you like to speak to him as well?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I just want to mind my business, man. People drive by here, see me parked here, doing nothing wrong.
Amendment right, not talk to us.
Yes, I'm not doing anything illegal, right? Literally just
Okay.
parked in a public street.
That's our charge requesting your ID.
I'm not going to provide that. I didn't commit any crimes. I'm parked legally in a public street, doing nothing wrong. Nothing.
Okay.
All right.
He says no to the ID, parked in public or nothing.
That's right.
Okay, well,
Just because somebody called in a suspicious car doesn't mean you're doing anything illegal. Did they specifically identify something illegal that I was doing? Did I
Okay. So at this
trespassing?
point, the reason we're requesting the identification
Sure.
is number one, we don't identify everybody. Part of our routine. It's accepted, and it's something that's been approved by the Supreme Court,
It's
both
not
the
been.
state
It's
and the
not
United
been.
States.
It's not been approved by any Supreme Court.
Okay, all right. Well,
Unless
you
you
can
have
certainly disagree
reasonable.
all you want, but just because you think so doesn't mean
Unless
it's
you
right.
have reasonable suspicion of a crime,
Okay, well-
I don't have to provide any ID, sir.
But you're on one of our streets in our town, and in order for you to leave,
Who's-
you're going to have to be legally able to drive.
Who
this
pays?
car.
Who's pays for these streets, sir?
Excuse me?
Who pays for the street?
Upper Chicka Township.
The township, right? The
Yep.
people. It's a taxpayer-funded street, right? And that means I can park here. I can travel through here. Also, I can stop on the street. It's not illegal for me to do that. Did I commit an
We didn't say
infraction?
you're doing anything illegal at this point.
So then
You're
I'm not.
investigating a suspicious
I'm not
vehicle.
providing any ID if I didn't commit anything illegal. If I didn't do anything illegal, there's
I don't
no
know
law.
that yet,
There's
sir.
But then
You heard me.
there's an investigation that you have to conduct. And
Yes.
So far in your investigation, what have you concluded that I've done that's
That I have
illegal?
somebody that's refusing to provide
And that's
identification.
not illegal. Am I
It is
am I
actually
under
illegal,
arrest?
sir. Under the vehicle code,
Am
you're
I under
required-
arrest?
Huh? You're not. You may be, and we'll have to
So
find that
are you
out.
threatening me with arrest?
Am I threatening you? No, I am not threatening you.
Well, then-
I am telling you that if I have to do my job, I do my job. That's an entirely different thing.
Sir, well, conduct your job. I'm not providing any ID because I didn't commit any crimes.
You don't need to commit a crime
Yes,
for
you
us
do.
to ask you to
Yes,
provide
you
ID,
do.
sir.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You need RAS. Without RAS, there's no probable cause.
I have somebody that called in that this vehicle's been sitting
Anyone
here for an
can
extended
call
period
it.
of
Oh,
time.
so if someone calls in here, a black guy is sitting here, is that
Nobody said
illegal?
anything about you being black.
Well, I'm saying if they do,
Okay,
is that
they
illegal?
didn't.
Can you just come here and
They didn't
identify
say you
me?
were a pink flamingo either, so
Well, that's
about
fine,
irrelevant.
but I'm not providing any ID. Where do we go from here? I didn't do anything illegal. You're threatening me with arrest.
I'm telling you that you need to provide identification. You're
I'm
part
not
of an
providing any
investigatory detention.
investigation. I'm
You are
not-
required.
Do your investigation. Go and talk to the person who called and find out what I did that was illegal. Talk to them. Do your investigation. Do a thorough investigation. You just don't come here and talk to me. Talk to them.
the one
See
that's
what I
here.
did. Because they called to talk to them. I didn't do anything wrong. You're not going to force
don't
me
know
to
that you did or
identify.
didn't do anything wrong,
Let's
sir.
do an investigation to see
I
if
am
I
doing
did
an
anything
investigation.
wrong.
First step, my investigation is requiring you to provide
I'm not
identification.
providing any ID. I did nothing wrong. I'm sitting on a public street. You don't have the right to just pull up on me and say, hey, I need your ID because someone called. It
Not
doesn't
what I
work
did.
like that.
I came here because
That's
somebody
exactly
called
what
it
you
in.
did.
It is not.
You pulled up here because someone called and
Right,
say, hey, I need your
somebody called.
identification. Doesn't work like that. I'm not providing it. Can I have your supervisor, please?
I am the
I
supervisor.
want your supervisor,
My
lieutenant.
supervisor's is the chief. We don't have a lieutenant.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome to go to the police station and talk.
I don't have to. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm parked on a public street. Until the laws of America change where we have to identify because of comes and say, hey, give me identification.
Well, you need to work on reading up on the court.
I know exactly what it says.
Okay, what does it say?
I know what it says. I have a First Amendment right to record. I have a Fourth Amendment right.
Nobody said you can't record.
Well, let me finish. Let me finish. I have a Fourth Amendment right to be safe in my effect, my documents and papers. Unless I commit a crime, I do not have to identify.
I'm not unreasonably searching or seizing anything at this point.
You're trying to seize my ID.
I'm asking you to provide identification. It's part of my job.
And I'm respectfully refusing that. I'm refusing it.
And in the state of Pennsylvania, if you're operating a motor vehicle, which is what you're doing.
I'm not operating a motor vehicle.
You absolutely are.
Public street.
You're in command and control of the vehicle.
I'm public street.
If you were under the influence of alcohol or another drug, I could arrest you for DUI, but you're not.
I'm parked on a public street.
Okay.
Good. That's all I'm doing here. I'm parked on a public street. Doing nothing illegal.
You're the subject of an investigatory detention.
Can I get a case number, please? Can I get a case number? I need a case number. I want this documented. Can I get a case number?
You're welcome to go to the police station and request a report. We're not going to know who you are because you didn't provide us any ID.
I don't have to. Can I get a case number? You're not providing me the case number.
That's correct.
Okay, well then you're not getting any ID.
Okay.
What's the next step?
You'll probably get a citation for failure to provide driver's license.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead. Go ahead. Let's do that. You're a tyrant. That's what you are. You're threatening me for doing nothing wrong. Him. I'm not talking to you. This guy here. I'm allowed. He's funded by the taxpayer. Sir, can I get an incident number, please?
I don't have an incident number.
You're not getting an
Can you call the dispatcher and give me this incident number? I'd like to document
you can stop
this.
at our police station and grab the
You're
incident.
not providing incident number.
I don't have an incident number until I go back and do the report. I can't pull one out of thin air.
All right, let me talk to
Well, he doesn't have one either.
It's just fine. You're gonna harass me
Stay away from my dog.
for doing nothing wrong. Stay away from your dog. I'm not allowed.
Stay away from the dog.
I'm not approaching the dog.
You walk right close to the car.
Is it illegal to be close to the car?
I don't want you to get hurt.
The door is closed. I'm not gonna be surprised. I'm sorry. Can I come under? Hey, do you mind giving me incident number, please?
Yep.
That's all I wanted.
Last name's Clap, badge number is 44.
Thank you, Clap.
Hey, have a good
I
one.
just want an incident number. Literally, that's all.
We don't generate an incident number until it clears. All right.
Until it clears what? Like the call?
Radio system, yep. So
So you're about to clear it, I would assume?
you can get it tomorrow, okay?
What this interaction revealed wasn't just one officer's ignorance of the law. It exposed a deeper issue in policing culture: the tendency to escalate, intimidate, and misrepresent legal authority when a citizen refuses to submit blindly. Mr. Lack's refusal to comply wasn't an act of defiance. It was a defense of the Constitution. In the end, the officers failed to provide any legal basis for their demands and left without an ID or arrest, just a bruised ego and a tarnished badge. Encounters like this serve as powerful reminders of why knowing your rights is not only smart, but essential. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that matter.